Sir William, your generosity is without compare. I shall personally inform the Sultan of your kindness and support.
The honor is all mine. What good are rewards if they cannot be shared?
Well spoken, my friend. I hope your king finds great value in our friend ANNO. May he bring great prosperity to your kingdom.
Father, this is ANNO Arel. He comes with the blessings of our friends from the Orient. He's here to help us with our crops.
Be greeted, dear friend. Your services are truly welcome. I hear you can make the barren ground flourish.
Amongst many things, Your Highness.
That sounds like wizardry to me. Are you trying to bewitch our lands?
I merely fertilize the soil. Magic, I am afraid, is not amongst my talents. Although I do know of a technology that can turn a desert into a jungle.
Nonsense.
In principle, it's a water pump, used all across the Orient with great success.
How can we get this water pump?
One must ask the Sultan himself.
My sons, establish relations with the Sultan, seek him out, and bring me this wonderful technology.
Of course, Father.
As you wish, Father.
Master William, one of our settlements has established relations with the Sultan's daughter. The king wants you to make her acquaintance. She could prove helpful in our quest.
The Sultan's daughter? I hear she is more beautiful than all the diamonds in the world.
Since when did you care for diamonds?
Since when have you started getting jealous?
Me? Jealous? Ridiculous! I'd marry a corsair before I'd lay eyes on you.
A corsair? I can arrange that.
A pleasure to see you, Miss Bellard. Welcome to our humble settlement.
Good to see you too, Mayor Bartholomew. Please, tell me, is it true that you have established relations with Sultan al-Malik's daughter?
Established relations is perhaps too much. We were in contact with her. She is so beautiful.
I've heard that. Beautiful as a diamond.
Even more so. But before we establish a useful relationship, we must turn this into a more respectable settlement.
I see. Then let's have our people upgrade to citizens. Unfortunately, this island has no hemp fertility. We might have to look for new islands so we can eventually produce our own clothes. Great. We now have our herb production working properly.
Miss Bellard, while studying the map, I noticed that we have no direct route to Princess Nasira's island. We need to complete some achievements to unlock more sea charts.
I think we should try the Treasure Hunter achievement. It appears more exciting than Resource King, which also requires iron that we don't have.
I'm not too sure about that. which is why I was looking for mountains with an iron ore vein. And there is one.
There is? And I so wanted to go on a treasure hunt. All right, Cornelius, where's that mountain? How do you know that there is an iron ore vein in that mountain?
Quite easy, Miss Bellard. Mountains with an iron ore vein are marked with an icon depicting an iron bar above them. Be sure to look for that when evaluating islands.
Thanks, that's very helpful. So now we can build iron mines and ore smelters to produce iron.
We could produce large amounts of iron, which would earn us an achievement, which in turn unlocks a sea chart. But we can also raise treasure, if you insist.
Master William, it's your choice. Become a treasure hunter or a resource king for iron.
If it were my decision, I would choose the iron production, as we will need a great deal of iron later on for constructing buildings.
Remember, our people have to attain citizens level. They cannot level up without a convent school.
Fire! Fire!
Remember, our people have to attain citizens level. They cannot level up without a convent school. clothes. We should therefore look for islands where hemp fertility is high. To do so, we have to fulfill some achievements. Check out the achievement screen to see what we need to accomplish. Our people need clothes. We should therefore look for islands where hemp fertility is high. To do so, we have to fulfill some achievements. Check out the achievement screen to see what we need to accomplish.
Yes, sir. Nice island.
Excellent. We now have our own clothes production.
All needs are supplied. If the supply remains stable, it's just a matter of time until the first citizens arrive.
Master William, our settlement now houses citizens, and we have unlocked the route from our island to Nazira's.
So we think it is now time to prepare things for the signing of a trade agreement with Princess Nasira in order to establish our relations.
You surely remember the advice Salah gave us. In order to be rewarded with a technology like this by the Orient, we must first reach a higher city level.
Of course I do, Miss Bellard. This means our settlement has to become a trading town.
Right, so let's increase the number of inhabitants.
Some of your inhabitants could ascend to the next civilization level. But we do not have enough building materials for them to upgrade their houses.
You may now choose a new Oriental technology from the tech tree. Done. Perfect. Now let's visit Nazira so that we can sign a trade agreement.
I wish somebody would invent some other means of transportation than ships.
Don't be ridiculous, Cornelius. What other means could there be? Flying like the birds do? I don't think so. Well done. Our settlement is now a trading town and we have concluded a trade agreement.
I welcome you, Sir William. Your splendid reputation precedes you.
I am sure it is highly exaggerated.
Words only a humble man speaks.
Humble is all I can be in the presence of true beauty.
You flatter me, young prince. Yet flattery cannot be the reason behind your visit.
I was sent by my father, the king. He seeks a special pump for irrigation. We were told your family has such technology.
We do, indeed.
Can this technology be acquired?
Only with my father's approval.
How does one get your father's approval?
I shall tell you. But first, you must seek mine.
Anything for you, my princess.
This is the white lily, the most precious flower in all our kingdom. It's as rare as true love. Bring it to me, and I shall help you see my father.
Your wish is my command.
I must admit, Princess Nasira is beautiful.
Really? I hadn't noticed. Let's concentrate on our tasks, Cornelius. Where do we find a white lily?
Princess Nasira mentioned that rumor has it the white lily can be found on an island to the east.
Well, there are a lot of uncharted islands out that way. It could very well be somewhere out there.
We should then check which achievements are available. We need to...
Do you know what I like about those achievements? We can choose which one we want to work on. The exploration ship you ordered is now ready and waiting at your shipyard.
Princess Nasira has sent us information on where spices can be found in this area.
Are we supposed to look for spices now too?
No, Miss Bellard. With her help, we are now able to build spice plantations. Spices are one of the supplies which will help our citizens become patricians.
Ah, so that's a good thing then.
Some of your inhabitants could ascend to the next civilization level. But we do not have enough building materials for them to upgrade their houses.
We need to unlock a sea chart to look for the white lily. Congratulations! A settlement on your island has reached the next city level. You have already unlocked all respective technologies for that level.
Some of your inhabitants could ascend to the next civilization level. But we do not have enough building materials for them to upgrade their houses.
You may now choose a new Oriental technology from the tech tree.
Some of your inhabitants could ascend to the next civilization level. But we do not have enough building materials for them to upgrade their houses.
We ordered a ship from our shipyard, but didn't provide the required resources. Let's check the situation now. We need to unlock a sea chart to look for the white lily. We ordered a ship from our shipyard, but didn't provide the required resources. Let's check the situation now.
We need to provide more food for our settlement.
We ordered a ship from our shipyard, but didn't provide the required resources. Let's check the situation now. Our people are starving. We ordered a ship from our shipyard, but didn't provide the required resources. Let's check the situation now. We ordered a ship from our shipyard, but didn't provide the required resources. Let's check the situation now. An intermediate product is missing. Check to see if the production site is available, near enough, or if it is connected to a road.
Workers can only deliver their goods if buildings are close enough.
We ordered a ship from our shipyard, but didn't provide the required resources. Let's check the situation now. The exploration ship you ordered is now ready and waiting at your shipyard.
Sir. Nice island.
Our herb production hasn't met demand for quite some time. We should look into this problem now. We need to unlock a sea chart to look for the white lily. Our herb production hasn't met demand for quite some time. We should look into this problem now.
Our people require food.
Our herb production hasn't met demand for quite some time. We should look into this problem now. Our milk production does not meet the demand. Our milk production does not meet the demand. We need to unlock a sea chart to look for the white lily.
Fire! Fire!
Congratulations! A settlement on your island has reached the next city level. You have already unlocked all respective technologies for that level. You have unlocked a new sea chart. There are ships travelling in this area. We should try to find them. Who knows, maybe they can help us.
Ship ahoy! Ship ahoy!
There, a traveller with a ship.
Yes, I can see him. Maybe he knows something about an island where the white lily grows.
Let us intercept him with one of our ships and ask him for help.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Why am I being disturbed?
Excuse me, my name is Evelyn Bellard. We are looking for an island where the rare white lily grows. Do you know where we can find such an island?
Yes, I do, and I will tell you. But right now, I am experimenting on how to prevent fires from breaking out. If you help me to gather a few tons of iron for these experiments, I will give you a sea chart showing where you can find the island of the white lily.
Iron? That shouldn't be a problem. We'll be back later.
We have enough iron now. Let's go to the tribute menu and send it to Dr. Wittenberg.
Fascinating. You have the iron I asked for. Then I shall keep my promise. Here is a sea chart, which will lead you to a white lily.
Excellent. Princess Nasira will be astonished when we present her with this flower.
I would like to join you, if you don't mind. I have been experimenting with preventing fires in settlements and would now like to test my theories under real conditions.
Of course. If the fire prevention works properly, that would save us a lot of trouble.
Ship ahoy!
The island of the White Lily has been
Set
revealed.
sails!
We should now send out an exploration ship to build a warehouse there.
Yes, sir. Ship ahoy! Ship ahoy! Yes, sir.
Treasure hunting is always a great adventure. If only I knew what's inside this treasure chest.
Yes, sir. Ship ahoy! Yes, sir.
Our people are starving.
Set sails! Ship ahoy! A very good decision. Yes, sir. Set sails. A very good decision. Set sails. Yes, sir. A very good decision. Yes, sir. A very good decision.
Our inhabitants want more clothes. Don't forget to unlock another sea chart. Our inhabitants want more clothes.
Yes, sir. Set sails.
Our herb production hasn't met demand
Very
for
good
quite
decision.
some time. We should look into this
Very
problem
good decision.
now.
Ship ahoy!
Our herb production hasn't met demand for quite some time. We should look into this problem now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ship ahoy! Nice island.
So this is where the white lily grows. Just look at the flower fertility.
I asked a specialist in our community to come with us. He is a gardener.
Mr. Davenport, I brought the plans for the Gardner building with me. Where should I start?
This is an important task. You will have to grow the most beautiful flower for the most beautiful woman in the world.
Yes, Cornelius. We will show you where to erect the Gardner building shortly.
I am looking forward to seeing Princess Nasira's face once we have sent her the white lily as a tribute. It will be also a tribute to her beauty.
Oh, we have to build the Gardner building first before we can send her anything.
I've heard you have found the island where the white lily grows. Well done. I can hardly wait to see this pretty flower.
We need to wait for the gardener building to produce the white lily.
At last, the white lily. Isn't it wonderful? Almost as beautiful as Princess Nasira.
Yes, Cornelius, but before you rush off to give it to Princess Nasira, shouldn't we first tell the gardener that we're done here?
Oh yes, right. Simply stop the production. This will keep the building intact and reduce the running costs. Excellent. Now we can finally give the white lily to the princess via the tribute menu.
May she forever brighten your day.
Oh, she is more beautiful than anything I have ever seen.
Then you have never glanced upon your own reflection.
You flatter me again, young prince.
I speak only of truth.
Your truth bedazzles more than wine.
Yet it is I who am intoxicated.
Please, forgive me. Your words truly work a charm. Yet they must not make me forget my promise to you. You seek my father's approval. Build him a city, proud and tall, and that which you seek will be your reward. I thank you again for this beautiful flower. I think it looks pretty in my hair, don't you think?
Yes, it does. Could you tell us more about the task for your father, the Sultan?
Oh yes, of course. Here is the sea chart with the island my father wants you to settle. The settlement should reach city level 3, a cultural center.
Phew. That'll be quite a job on an island like this. It's completely barren.
One step at a time, Miss Bellard. We start, as always, with a fishing village, then we expand it to become a seaport, then we continue on to
A trading town, and then we will reach the cultural centre in the end. I know, Cornelius, as I said, quite a job.
That it is, Miss Bellard. But each step will be rewarded. The technology we will gain might help us to solve our problems at home.
Very well then. Let's build the Sultan a prosperous settlement, one such as he has never seen before. Let's get a ship and sail to the new island to build a warehouse. The exploration ship you ordered is now ready and waiting at your shipyard.
Yes, sir. Ship ahoy!
Remember to build a warehouse on this dry island. Our inhabitants want more clothes.
Nice island.
Our inhabitants want more clothes.
Keep in mind that our town has to reach seaport status. We need at least 200 inhabitants. Keep in mind that our town has to reach seaport status. We need at least 200 inhabitants.
Congratulations! A settlement on your island has reached the next city level. You have already unlocked all respective technologies for that level. The exploration ship you ordered is now ready and waiting at your shipyard.
Ship ahoy! Yes, sir.
Remember that our town has to reach